Alrighty, good morning. MacBean's Cash Fitness, Farm, Prep and Wildlife. Out here on my morning walk. It's a nice, cool morning. I think in the lower 60s. Perfect for a nice brisk pace. And let's get the cardio going. And let's get the mind to wander. Get in the scenery. Just relax, get your steps in, gets the blood moving. Otherwise, you find yourself just moping around the house in the morning. And then next thing you know, oh no, I gotta go to work. And it felt like you didn't get anything done. And granted, work is an accomplishment, but like today, I know there's not going to be much doing because we had another mishap. And I think we might have to work through the weekend. Which is okay. If we have to, we have to. We haven't caught up with production yet. We probably should have ran this weekend. Except we jammed the furnace up. So I'm coming up here to Mud Creek. I can hear the combines taking down the corn up ahead. We'll see that once we turn the corner. So, yesterday was a nice recap. Kind of going over everything throughout the week. Good, bad, and the ugly. And making plans for this week. So besides gutters, not do the whole house, but at least I'm gonna do two sides, two areas where I need to get that rain away from the house. All right, let's see what we can see if we sneak up to anything here. Any blue herons, any turtles? Anything? Bueller? Don't look like it. Nope. Oh well. I guess that season is over. So I'll just get my blood moving, getting the day started, and tomorrow will be bench day. I was thinking about doing it today, but the soreness from Saturday's workout finally came and visited. So definitely not today. So tomorrow will be bench. It's supposed to rain that day anyway. That's good. But I think this afternoon I'll make it to the hardware store and see what sort of deals they have on gutters. Kind of did some measurements. I know what I need for one section, and if I do them one at a time, it shouldn't be too stressful on the old pocketbook. Oh my goodness, look at you puppy dogs. Look at you puppy dogs. All that noise they're making. Look at all that noise you all making. I know, vicious. Vicious. There's the combine. I got the combine taking the corn down. You got the dogs wanting attention. Oh, puppy dogs. Okay, be nice. Be nice. Be nice. Hey. Okay. It's not gonna be nice. I gotta keep going. And pick up some acorns. I always pick up a handful of acorns, put them in my pocket, throw them in the field as I go by my house. 20 years, I go, wow, how these oak trees get here? There you can kind of see the top of the combine. It's a good time because they want to get down as much as they can today because it's going to rain tomorrow. And not that they can't take it down after a rain. It does cause it to spend more time and energy drying it out. So on a day like today, you got wind coming through. It's pretty much done a really good job of drying the corn. This is the time to do it. It's the life of the farmer. That they have regular jobs, and some people they hire just for harvest. So you can kind of see it's cutting through the corn, storing the seed, and shucking out the rest. We'll probably catch another view of it here before too long. And then they all sit there and put it to market. So there they are, putting it in the truck. And he'll fill it up, and he'll go to the grain elevator. While he goes back to catch up to the combine, so the combine can empty back into that bin and repeat the process. So, life out at the farm. Yeah, they're about empty. Oh, good day to get a walk in. A lot of activity going on out there. Looks like he might be heading into town, get weighed. They'll go get weighed. I got another truck up there to pop in. And basically rinse, repeat. Just trying to get the work done. That Bud Light can. I'll grab it later. And there's not so much activity. There comes the other grain truck to fill up. There's one of the ones I flattened. I don't think I have enough to fill a half a bag yet, so I will wait. And wait for things to get down. So they just run them into town to the grain elevator. And they'll just keep repeating that process. And a lot of them have their own silos also. So some will take into town right away. Some to put in the silo, depending on how the price of corn is. You know, they don't get rich doing this because there's just so much that they have to invest into their machinery. So, but we all don't eat without them. Now, we're not eating the field corn, but it's being fed to cattle. We do eat the cattle. Some of it also gets used to produce ethanol, which is added to your fuel. And you need fuel You know, it takes fuel to make those batteries. It takes fuel to mine them. So we're not out of the woods yet, as they say. So that was a quick peek at the farm and what it takes to bring in the corn. It's a big operation. It usually requires a large group, not just a family anymore, but they have to hire out people to drive the trucks, to drive the bins, the combines. You know, they're out here weeks before taking moisture samples, trying to figure when was the best time to take the corn down. They take it down when it's too wet. It costs money to dry it. And if they wait too long and the wet season comes in, there have been years the corn sat all winter before they were able to take it down. I'm pretty sure that affects the value. So I felt like going for a little bit longer walk today. I'm going to. I'll see how many new cans I find. And if anything else of interest pops by, I'll try to start it up again. I thought yesterday I was taking a video of a drone that was flying overhead, a very large one. I mean, I heard it and I finally seen it, but the camera wasn't videoing. Where I thought I had 45 seconds of video, I ended up having 3 as I was setting the camera down. So once again, technology is fighting me. And I remember to bring some of my yellow flower heads in here and toss in here, because there's none growing here. It would be a good addition to this prairie. So we'll see how that goes. So remember, go out and have fun, get your blood moving. If you're feeling sluggish, go for a walk. Feeling unmotivated, go for a walk. You feeling blue? Go for a walk. It will make you feel better. Rest, nutrition, exercise, and go for a walk.